Get a cup, get a cup, get a cup. Hello, welcome back everyone to another video on Fresh Cuts Limited. Today we're doing another Reddit video. This is r/holdup. So this is gonna be another episode of AO, which I think this is AO 7? I don't know, but with that being said, let's begin. Met my daughter's teacher tonight. It was heartbreaking. She was just at her second job. Teachers are the most underpaid, underappreciated, yet most valuable people in the world. So anyway, I gave her $50 for a lap dance, so I'm doing my part. Oh, you're such a hero. I also gave her $10 for a tip if she played with my tip. Alright, honestly, don't know how to earn that 5th star. Dr. Lewis saved my life. I rate stuff all the time, and I never rate anything perfect. Like, I'll get pretty high. Like, I think if you're at 4.5 is probably the highest you can go, because there's nothing's ever really perfect. Like, if I'm rating something, the highest I would go is like a 9.9, which I've never rated a 9.9. And if you're out of a 5, that's like a 4.5. Dude, Rorschach is my favorite superhero. I just wish his mask didn't have a picture of my parents fighting on it. Sounds like someone has some, issues. Maybe Dr. Lewis could help you with that. My wife said that if this post gets 100,000 likes, we'll try it. Please don't like this. Her strap-on is huge and scares me. Well, they got 200,000 likes, so let's hope you're all right. I hate these friggin' Facebook things. Give us, if they take 100,000 likes, I'm going to show my face at my rear end. Like, shut the frig up. I'm so glad Facebook's dying. You won't believe this picture's real. And it's a picture of like a crab man. It's just some AI bullcrap that all the old folks are like, oh, it's so beautiful. Like this picture to support our troops, and it's an AI guy with like a stump leg. I've seen some stuff like that. These people are just like farming, and these old folks don't get it. Taylor Swift can now buy Kanye West and still have $700 million left for herself. When are we're buying black people again? Is that what the frig? Taylor Swift's net worth is 1.1 billion and Kanye's is 400 million. Is it really that high still? How is it that, like, this can't be, is this recent? After his whole crash out and, like, you know, like everything over the last couple years? I thought it must have been down to like maybe 100 million. Taylor Swift cannot buy Kanye West as it was abolished in 1865. They're bringing it back, folks. It's a whole new trend. That's what I was saying. Like, what do you mean she can buy him? But I guess the net worth. All right, so we have someone getting a picture taken. Is this woman perhaps a teacher? She's about to go to her second job.
I just found out my baby mama been spending all her child support checks on her new boyfriend. She even called me one day and asked me to send her extra money so she could buy my son new shoes. I'm like, yeah, I got you.
Lucky boyfriend. Boyfriend's getting new shoes?
Send him money. He come over. I'm like, hey son, what kind of shoes you get? He said, Mom haven't bought me any new shoes in a while. I'm like, huh?
It was for the boyfriend.
He said, yeah, her new boyfriend Jarvis been needing a lot of money. So I call her, I'm like, why my son telling me that you haven't bought him anything new and you just asked me to send you money so you could buy him something new? She like, it's not like that. He just kind of going through a lot right now. His mom just died and we trying to get her cremated. So her remains is just sitting at the funeral home and nobody help us out. I'm like, man, that don't got nothing to do with me. She like, don't be selfish. Say less. So I went down to the funeral home and I bought his mama's remains. And if he want to see his mama again, they gonna have to buy my son shoes, or else I'm gonna start getting freaky with the urn. Matter of fact.
Hey, yo, he actually has an urn. So is this real? Is this real? Nah. You know, the urn's got a nice little, you know, the lid. How wide do you think that is? Like, you know, if it was real tight. I'm just saying, you know.
I'm about to finger her right now.
So is this, I don't know if this is real or if this is, like, what the frig, dude? Germanic man sculpted by a Roman sculptor versus sculpted by a Germanic sculptor. The arts have never been their strong suit. Is that a Hitler reference? I think this person did a great job here. This person did an amazing job sculpting it. They should definitely continue on in their sculpting career. All right, so this is a Tarzan clip. Speaking of this movie, you guys ever think Tarzan was just a version before he met Jane? Or he was clapping gorilla cheeks? This is a very good question. And I'm gonna go with the gorillas. I'm gonna assume this is I'm gonna assume there's some weird stuff going on with the gorillas, you know? is if you're not aware that females exist, then your only other option is gorillas, or monkeys, or chimpanzees, or parrots. Me, I'm 45, but I have the body of a 19-year-old. Her, prove it. Me, opens freezer. Her, me, and you're gonna be the next. I stopped a woman getting kidnapped today. Really? How? Self-control. Good on you, I guess. Good on you. Well done. Dr. Lewis, we have another patient. All right, so we got a wedding going on here. Yeah, I don't want to listen to that. Oh. Wait, is this person just driving away? I don't get paid to stop. They did. They're just gone. The car's gone. Unbelievable. How did you not know that your passengers fell out? What? All right, so we have some churros being sold with... What's her name? Like Mia Khalifa or something? Is this her that they photoshopped onto churros? Really does be enjoying those churros. Oh, I was like squeezing the churro in my mouth.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
This is the world's biggest churro fan right here. All right, what do we got here? Whoa. Ayo. Ayo. After they're done, they're gonna want a churro.
All right, you recording? Yeah. Look at this racist-ass supermarket. There's an Asian food section with soy sauce.
Yeah, the two, it's like Asian sauce.
All right, fine. Look at this. Fucking ramen. Like every Asian eats instant ramen.
Yeah, dude, technically, like I think it's like
Mother.
There's a cat in there. Why is there a cat just in the supermarket? Look at his face. He's kind of surprised. He escaped the supermarket.
Hey, do you have any incense?
Incense? Me and my dad are close, but like not that close.
Incense.
Okay, like.
Is she confusing this with like incest?
Like maybe once or twice.
I think she is. Dr. Lewis, paging Dr. Lewis. We got another case. Alright, a Kanye tweet. This can't possibly go wrong. This song is called Cousins, about my cousin that's locked in jail for life for killing a pregnant lady a few years after I told him we wouldn't look at dirty magazines together anymore. Okay, is this real? Perhaps in my self-centered mess, I felt it was my fault that I showed him those dirty magazines when he was 6 and... Dr. Lewis. And then we acted out what we saw. Hey, yo! My dad had Playboy magazines, but the magazines I found in the top of my mom's closet were different. My name is Yi, and I sucked my cousin's till I was 14. Hey, yo! Dr. Lewis! Dr. Lewis! Ding, 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 ding. Okay, I'm moving on from this. I'm not even gonna comment.
If the world was going to end,
Yeah.
what would be your biggest regret?
Every winter, when it first goes cold, I pull a muscle in my left shoulder, Russell, and I'm reminded of the fact that when I was 13, I tried to suck my own cock.
Well, if Kanye was there, you wouldn't have to. I can't believe you admitted to that on TV. Anyway, I'm gonna end the video here. Hopefully you guys liked it. Hopefully it was funny. That last one, my goodness. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you're new. Subscribe. And with that being said, I'll see you guys next time.